while. I'm not sure what that felt like for a while, but I liked our effort at both ends, defensively, offensively. I thought we had some stutters, I think, offensively, but defensively, after the first 5 minutes, I thought we really executed the game plan.
What is it about those? It seemed like that was the first couple minutes of Thursday's game too. It seemed not just the start of the game.
Yeah,
a little bit to figure it out.
I think so. Trying to feel out some people. I think tonight had more to do with me. I came in with a different type of plan, trying to contain Raider maybe with a couple people, and they took advantage of that and made a couple of quick threes on us, and that's when I was like, you know what, Allie could take this girl. So I just decided to let it go one-on-one, and everyone else start filtering out to the three-point line because. I mean, they had some kids making shots tonight. 22 hasn't done much. She's averaging 4 points a game, and she goes crazy tonight from the three.
But you mentioned Allie one-on-one with Alyssa Raider. Shut her down, just 2 point no field goals. I'm talking about Allie's defensive effort there.
It was great, man. It was great. It looked like a fourth year, a senior going against a freshman right there down on that block, man. And Allie's strong. She's our best post defender by far, and I have all the confidence in the world. She can shut people down as long as she's not fouling. I thought she did a great job of doing that tonight without fouling.
How important was it that Allie kind of made her work on defense too? Allie was in the paint. I think she finished with a double-double tonight.
Yeah, Allie was taking it right to her, and I thought the same. I thought we could go inside. I thought we could attack her inside as well, and I thought Allie took advantage of that, finished well when she had her chances in there.
And talk about Michaela's influence or just impact, especially that second period there, or late in that first and in the second.
Yeah, she really came in and jump-started the offense. She missed her first couple, I think, and was kind of looked in a little hesitant. We were like, Michaela, you got to keep shooting basketball, man. You're open. You're a great shooter. You got to keep shooting in it. And once she knocked down that first three, you could see her confidence level was back to where it should be. And what I liked about her tonight too, she attacked the rim hard. Even though it wasn't just the 3-point barrage. She got to the rim and finished, and was getting on the O boards and was really active all the way on both ends.
Is the plan always to get the ball toward the end of the quarter? She's had 4 of those past couple games.
I know, it's crazy, man, how that kind of works out. I mean, we got different options, but the ball seemed to be finding itself in her hands lately at the end, and she's doing a great job of knocking down shots at the buzzer.
Looks like another defensive matchup switch put Christina on Roggins, can't remember. It kind of shut her down a little bit in the second half. I think she Coggins,
yeah.
Just had one basket, I think, in the second half.
Yeah, we decided to shift over. Once Carly was out and, she was working her tail off on her and really making it hard for her to bring the ball up. But then once they got in the half court and Carly needed a break, I just went with Christina. She's able to guard 1 through 5 really, and I thought she did a great job out there on her and slowed 22 when 22's hot start, and I just switched Christina over to her, and that was pretty much the last we heard of her until the fourth quarter.
You've won 4 straight now. You guys are kind of rolling. Just overall, generally, what's been working as of late in the past few weeks?
I think defensively we're doing a great job of executing the game plan. I think everybody's buying in, everybody's helping each other. We're playing really good team defense right now, and I think that just makes our offense go. We're sharing the basketball. We had 14 assists tonight. We were kind of in our spread offense where there's a little more dribbling involved. So those numbers probably would have been a little bit higher, but we're really sharing the basketball. People are taking good shots, and when that happens, even though they might not go in, everybody knows what everybody's good shot is or great shot on this team. So everybody has confidence that the next guy up can knock shots down, and that's a good feeling to have.
You praise the depth of this team prior to this homestand when Michaela's got a career high. Renee and Allie, who can score but don't always reach double figures or reach double figures tonight. Is this kind of what you were envisioning there?
Yeah, definitely. Michaela, she had a great game tonight. Picked it up. Renee, I thought, really picked it up in the second half offensively. Was attacking the rim. We can do a little better making some free throws. But with that and with Taylor being off, one of the rare off nights for Taylor Pierce, for the other guys to pick up the slack and be able to come in and do some good things is nice to have.
I feel like you guys are just getting scarier offensively, just in terms of Allie can go in the paint, and then after if they crash on her, you're putting 5 other shooters out there. Just offensively, you guys are pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we do have a lot of weapons. We just got to play with confidence and understand the shot selection. And once we do that, I think we can get on a good roll offensively.
So you guys kind of been an offensive powerhouse in recent games. When initially right off the bat, Northern Arizona kind of had a hot streak. What did you tell your team just kind of defensively as far as adjustments that you guys made to kind of slow that? Because I know I'm not sure you guys have really met someone who came out the bat that hot tonight.
Yeah, it actually reminded me of that Southern Utah game down there in Cedar City, man. It was the exact same score. We were down 17-9. It was like that, and there was no panic for sure, but I thought we had to make some defensive adjustments, and that's when I took Jerry out because 22 was hot and doing that. And I wanted Christina to take that away, and then put Taylor in and maybe jumpstart our offense a little bit. So really, and then we took the double team off Raider. So we made that adjustment at that timeout, and I think it settled everybody down. Everybody kind of got back to their comfort zone. And I think we just slowly clawed away, and then all of a sudden, you look at the end of the quarter and we're ahead.
Can you describe, particularly in the third quarter, how you guys have kind of pretty much meshed all the pieces together? It seemed like for a while, even though the numbers weren't there from the 3-point shots, it seemed like you guys were really composed. Does it go back to what you just said as far as no pressure at all?
Yeah, I think everybody's shooting with confidence. Again, it goes back to shot selection, and when they know they're taking their good shots, and they weren't falling, but they were still really good shots. And I think when that's happening and we're getting good looks and not forcing things, that's when we go bad. When we start really forcing things, and you look back on the Montana State game, we forced a lot of things in that bad third quarter we had, and against Eastern the same. So people gotta keep their spacing and keep the confidence level up, and I think you saw that in the third quarter. It rolled over into the fourth.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks guys.
Sean.
All right.